They are kidnapping people everywhere. I cannot open my door for you. Lagos-based OAP challenges men who claim to be police officers and insisted on entering his car. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The Lagos-based OAP has taken to social media to share his experience with some policemen who were on mufti and had no means of identification but wanted to force their way into his car. In a post he shared on X, the man said, and I quote, "I noticed a white bus with no plate number following my car from law school all the way down to 1004 Estate before the bus overtook my car just in front of a traffic light at the entrance of Oriental Hotel. Before I could observe what was happening, 3 men dressed in street clothes came down from the bus, telling me to come down from my car and enter the bus, that he wants to drive my car for me. All this was happening in the middle of the road while traffic light was on green and cars were moving past me. After a series of back and forth, I told them that I cannot come down from my car, but they said they should allow me leave the middle of the road. So they agreed, and that is when I started the video recording. My shock till now is that they did not have any form of identification, only said they were undercover police officers from ßÂND1TS police station in VI, so I could not even tell if they were real or not. Now let me tell you, I have watched this particular video clip and I could tell you these people were not police people. Because when he questioned them, where are they from? They were stuttering. They are from zone 2. Which zone 2? Zone 2 where? And when he asked for the ID card, they said they don't have it on them. Unfortunately, Lagosians, please be safe out there. Whether you live in Lagos, whether you live in Kaduna, whether you live in FCT, whether you live in Abuja, whether you live in any part of the country, please, if you are someone who, when you go out, you're you're carefree. Maybe your neck is you are neck deep inside your phone. You're not aware of your surroundings. Please, this should stop. Most especially this year. If you are somewhere, whether you are familiar with the place or you're not familiar with the place, you have to be very careful. The Lagos State has put out what's it called? They have put out a notice that officially they could say kidnappers now operate on the Bagada Eno Express Road, that people should be careful. Meaning, if you're going home, if you're coming back, this is not the time for you to be, to be carefree. It is a time where you open your eyes and you're careful of your surroundings. May God continue to protect us. So, you see what I was saying, the insecurity in Nigeria, it has gradually become, and let me know what has made it multiply. It is because, number one, they see that the bigger ones are getting away with it. There's an existing umbrella for them already. Kidnappings are happening, and their ransoms are being collected, and they're being paid. And the governments are not challenging these people. So these people say to themselves, if there can be people who are collecting as much as 300, 100 million, 200 million, 50 million, 10 million, you understand? Why would we not do it? If the government have not arrested those people, why would they arrest it? For any crime to begin and to thrive, number one, there is a bigger crime already on ground. Number two, they have watched how the government has come out and said super story. We will do this and we'll do that, and at the end of the day, nothing has been done. Please be smarter than ID card. Some even have fake ID. So how do you authenticate the ID? The best is never ever stop for a non-properly dressed officer claiming people, else you're on your own. You're justified 100% in a country with high insecurity. You're highly covered. And one thing I could see that the man had this, his confidence was on the 1,000. Normally when police stops you, you are expected to keep your voice low and all that. But the man, if you listen to this particular clip, you understand that his confidence was the 1,000. He was questioning them, and his confidence made them to start stuttering. Where are you from? Can I see your ID card? They said you are from. Even call where they are from is a problem. Do you understand? And to add to what this person said, it is not just even by ID card. So some will even be fully dressed. The people who always come out to say they were actually kidnapped and they had to pay lots and lots of money to, to be released. These people, most of the time, they wear police uniform. This is leading me to ask, what is happening to police uniform? What is happening to police uniform these days? Not just the police, the army uniform. They are going to wear the full, you see them. And just like this person said, fake ID cards. And then they come at you. Like I said, this is not the time to be sleepy. This is not their time to be afford to be, maybe you are doing anything distracting you. You're going home, you're coming back, wherever you are, you should be careful, watchful of your surroundings. May God continue to be protect also. Police officer will not carry ID card when arrest person for road. Even look at the bus they are using. No plate number. As in, the signs are all there. Now God now saved this man. Like I said, now God saved him. He was cautious and he did not open his door. And even when he was recording the video, he allowed the hands to pass through. He allowed the hands. He should not even wind it down for them to even see that. Should be careful. Now comment down and say, let them drive your car. To where? Now wow. Yeah, so you are right too. A police that is undercover will never make that pronouncement. Also without an ID. Organa confirmed kidnappers. The man is just like, his confidence really puts them on. He's shaky. If you see how they were stuttering, apart from the fact that they were stuttering, was like, Oga, calm down. Like, no, a police officer for this country, maybe say their confidence is in their uniform, their confidence in their ID card. Sincerely, God, this man no know wetin God do for him. No different with kidnappers and police. Come lucky and see how police they use big men children they cash out for road, and it is all over Nigeria. So tell me, like I said, there is already an existing cry for them to hide over, which is insecure, what's it called, which is kidnapping for ransom. It is already popular in the north. It is popular in the FCT. So number one, that particular umbrella is already covering them. You could come outside and you say, hey, these people don't enter ABJ. Meanwhile, is there other people that are coming out and they're saying, after all, the ones that are in ABJ, they they have not been able to tackle it. So let me begin, man. Let's just begin our own. That is it. And because I keep saying the government also does not let these people understand that there is no hiding place for them. They treat them so leniently. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest